It was a scorching Thursday morning in Abuja when a wave of uniformed men, some wearing faded berets and threadbare camouflages, converged at the Ministry of Finance headquarters. Their faces, marked with age and weathered by years of service, reflected a mix of anger, frustration, and desperation. They were Nigeria's ex-servicemen, heroes of past battles, forgotten by the system they once swore to protect. Among them was Major Dominic Okafor RTD, a man of dignity despite his current plight. At 62, he had served in peacekeeping missions across West Africa, fought insurgents in the Northeast, and trained the next generation of soldiers. Now his medals sat in a dusty drawer at home, overshadowed by the growing pile of unpaid bills. "We demand justice," Dominic bellowed, his voice cutting through the chants. "This isn't charity we're asking for. It's our right." For years, promises of pensions and arrears had been made and broken. Some ex-servicemen had passed away waiting for their entitlements, leaving their families in destitution. Today, the veterans were determined to make their voices heard. The crowd swelled as other protesters joined wives of the deceased, children clutching photographs of fathers they barely knew, and sympathetic civilians, placards reading "Pay our heroes" and "No justice, no peace," painted a vivid image of despair and defiance. Inside the ministry, chaos reigned. Civil servants peered nervously through windows as the crowd blocked entrances. A stern-faced permanent secretary, Mrs. Folake-Adederin, convened an emergency meeting. "We must manage this situation immediately," she said. "Get the minister on the line." Outside, Dominic led a sit-in protest. His voice, steady but strained, carried stories of comrades who sacrificed everything for the country. "We left behind our families to defend this nation. Is this the gratitude we deserve?" he asked, his words drawing murmurs of agreement. By midday, the situation escalated. Security forces arrived, forming a barricade. Yet the ex-servicemen stood their ground, their resolve unshaken. "Let them arrest us if they dare," muttered Captain Femi Lowell RTD, standing beside Dominic. Then came the unexpected. A young journalist named Amaran Wachukwu lived streaming the event. Her impassioned coverage went viral, sparking nationwide outrage. "These are our fathers, our uncles, our brothers," she said. "If they aren't valued, who is safe in this country?" Dominic stepped forward, his voice firm. "Madam Minister, enough committees. We need timelines and we need transparency." In a rare moment of accountability, the minister promised to disburse the first batch of payments within 30 days. "If this doesn't happen, we will be back," Dominic warned as the crowd reluctantly dispersed. The protest marked a turning point. Public pressure kept the government accountable, and weeks later, the first payments were made. While not all issues were resolved,